until.
Ma, what you doing for dinner? Are you hungry? Hungry.
Boy, you really look like you have worms. You see, we just reached the house and they done harassing me. I haven't cooled off my foot gun yet. Jim, turn down the TV. Every time you reach in this place, the first thing you're doing is turning on the TV. But ma what? You take up a book? You change off your clothes? Ma what? You have homework? You study the Fast and Furious more than you study the book. Don't tell me no stupidness here. Having the TV loud, I can't hear myself say. What do you have to say myself? You wash your mouth. You have worms and she going deaf. Like the two you need to see a doctor. Want to cook for dinner, boy? Hello? They had pizza after school, and the first thing out this boy mouth is, Ma, what's for dinner?
Ma, what time not coming home?
I don't know. He just said he had to work late at the office. Why?
Maybe he ain't long enough to kick some bar and thing, you know.
What? That is the English teacher in school today? Why tell me that again?
Mom, what's the road here? I was one of your fathers. Did you marry that?
That sounds better. Well, we had to catch a van to come home this evening because father has the car. So you might have to proceed to walk back home when you finish. Or catch a van.
You have any change, ma? Whatever you cooking smells good. I go eat.
What?
Sorry. I'll eat a banana for energy. And save room for dinner when I get back.
By the way. Jill, it's who when you done the phone so long? It's Jasmine, ma. Don't tell me no stupidness. You and Jasmine see one another whole day in school. It's what the two you let's have to talk, son. Well, ma, tell Jasmine bye-bye and come off the phone.
Jasmine, I got to go. When I see you in school tomorrow, we will finish talk about the past and the future.
Jasmine, Gail said bye-bye. You and Jasmine must have shades in the phone company. Whole evening the two y'all there lying on the phone. Eh? You even change off your clothes or pick up the book and tell you to pick up so long ago. Hurry it up, man. And while you have to carry my bag and my jacket for. Get to it.
Imagine they put the bench and get rid of your Aha! It's back in time, boy.
Go and wash your dirty hands. Hurry it up. Dwayne?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
Bobandi can she come back home?
I walk back now.
And where do the money?
My buy hot dog. I know when I walk back up, I even move hungry, man.
Gail, come on in.
Yeah, come back, man.
We ain't drag up. Come. Say it, Dwayne.
Dear God, please bless all this food. Please continue blessing Ma so she could cook delicious food for me. And Guerra. Amen.
Amen. So how was the match, Dwayne?
Good night.
Night, Da.
Night, Da.
Night, hon. How was your day?
Rough, real rough.
You really sound like the puppy outside. I played for you in the oven.
I am hungry. I had a bite to eat down at the office.
Well, if you don't want that,
Dwayne. You and Gail finish up, clear the table and wash up the ways, okay?
Gail, it's your time to wash up, eh?
No arguing. Order. What's the matter, hon? You look tense.
But you see me look tense and they ask, are you alright? Sorry. I just had a hard day at work and traffic coming home was crazy. I just reached home, you can't let me know. Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, on your desk? Yeah. No, not a problem. I'll come in now. Alright, thanks.
What's wrong, hon?
That was Candy. She forgot her apartment keys at the office, so I'm just gonna run and go and get them for her.
But you just get here. Why you have to go?
Jackie, I lock up the office tonight. And James out to the country, he attending a meeting. I'm coming back now, right? Bye, kids.
Bye, Da.
Bye, Da. Dwayne, you know Dad don't even get to spend any time with us these days.
You always say what you mean?
Yes, but when he here, it's like he's not even here.
He just busy, man.
Yeah, I know he's busy, but I just miss him when he's gone. And I'm sure I just miss him too.
I know what you mean. He don't ever get to kick ball with me, man.
Dwayne, if I give you this piece of chicken, you would wash the rest of me?
No.
Okay, well, 1 chicken and 2 fried plantains. Please.
All right.
It's what you doing now, still doing our thing. Stop the loitering. Why do the phone? Hello, good night. Hey, Leslie. No, I ain't sleeping yet. Trevor, I have to go back to the office.
Night, Ma.
Night. Yeah. The kids just went in. His secretary forgot her apartment keys at the office, so he had to go back to open up for her. He just don't know how to tell people no. Nah! The landlord lived too far. He'll come back just now. Stop talk stupidness. Trevor too busy to study me these days, much less have time for a story. Smalley. Anyway, what are we doing for lunch tomorrow? Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we'll catch up tomorrow. All right, have a good night, my darling. Bye. Trevor, Smalley.
Da, don't forget tonight is with the teen up, eh? I'm gonna need the raid.
What teen up you talking about?
I tell Bola since last week, da.
Yes, Dad. And you said we could go if Ma said it was okay.
And she told you all that you could go?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Dad.
What do you have in the steam hub?
At the Russian.
Sean.
Yes.
What time?
7 p.m.
Till 10 p.m.
Till 10?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I will be leaving there at 9, eh? 9 o'clock. Oh! I just remembered I have to work late on a presentation I'm doing the next day, you know.
Dad, why you always have to work late?
You stop right there, young lady. Y'all could go with Suzanne, and I will pick y'all up after when I coming back from home. Right?
Okay, thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome, Dad. Okay, do it.
Trevor, you're not eating? Only the coffee have it? Early in the morning, I put breakfast on your table. What time you get in last night, Trevor?
About 11:30 or so.
What took you so long?
Well, I met some traffic going back into town. And then by the time I got Candy apartment keys and got back there, I was feeling a little hungry now. And she invited me in for a sandwich and we started talking about work and so on. And the time just passed. You know how it is.
No, you're not, Trevor. I don't. Because you're always working late at the office. And when you come home, you're too busy to have any talk or study anything else. For that matter.
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
I don't know.
But we better get moving if we want to beat this traffic. Gail, do it. Y'all, let's go. Jackie, leave them something on. There we go.
I'm clearing up. You think I want to any teeth break in the house? They say the Adams family want this? Right?
Jackie!
I'm coming, Trevor! I'm coming!
And the girl, that was a good idea to leave the office now. We get much more done this week. Thank you. Make yourself at home. You want anything before we start?
Sure. Just put my stuff down.
I'll just set up the laptop right here. Feel free to,
I'll just get some more. Do you need anything?
No. I alright then.
You sure?
Yes. You brought your files, right?
All right, the files. It's right here.
Let's hear what the bad news is.
No, it's real bad, really, because we need some help. As soon as I tell you and you plot it, you see how bad we are.
Let's hear it.
All right. Now the figures here show a residual balance of 63,000 for the last quarter ended June, and the profit margin projected for the fiscal year is 150,000. I'm telling you. So if you just quickly plot that, clearly we're behind plan. I mean, the year-to-date figures compared to last year's are just ridiculous.
Well, the board already knows that we are behind plan, eh? But I think what they want in the presentation tomorrow is our plan of action to get back on course now.
I'm sorry, the one thing you say is just really warm.
Yeah.
Can I use your bathroom for a second?
Yeah, it's to that door, down the corridor, to the door on your left.
So what door are you? Like I need a GPS device to find this bathroom?
Yeah, you can't get lost in a small house like this, please.
Small? Then you call my apartment a shack. I'll be back.
This house with you, boy. Like Candy last with you?
I just want some freshen up, you don't mind.
No.
So you can put anything while I was gone? No?
Yeah, no. Let me pitch it for you and you tell me if you like it, right? Okay. Now we have the projector set up in the conference room, showing the slides that you've been working on, right?
Right.
Now as we look at the first few slides, we have identified 2 areas that we really need to target to catapult revenue far beyond our
I
forecasted
would say the
figures.
same thing.
Firstly, the initial cost of machinery has already been expensed, so there can only be increased benefits to be derived from maximum use of their output capacity. Secondly, with the marketing department initiative to target increased sales via the internet, we have gone global.
Wait, is that the same thing I see in here?
Yes, possibilities are endless.
That's why you have that job. You're so smart. It's just one little problem I have.
What's that?
You're so tense.
Stress.
What's stressing you? Let me try and work some magic. Just lean back a little bit. It's important to remain calm when you're presenting, board of directors and stuff like that.
Okay.
So just inhale, exhale.
I feel real good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Not too hard, is it?
No.
Well, good afternoon.
What you doing home?
I forgot my lunch bag this morning, so a friend gave me a lift up to collect it.
Okay.
But I should be asking you the same thing.
Well, work. Candy and I had a hard time getting it done in the office, so.
So you didn't have a hard time getting it done here, did you, hon? Come here, Momitra.
Yes, dear.
Is there anything that I should be worrying about here, Trevor?
No, Jack. It's just work. You have to work on the presentation. Just work. Don't worry.
It just seems strange to come home unexpectedly and meet you in our house with this woman.
I mean, Candy.
What? Whether it's Candy, Mandy, or Sandy, she should be working on the files and not rubbing you up all over. If I had come home 1 minute later.
Excuse me. Nothing like that, Mrs. Adams. I just took my jacket off because, it was a little warm. And, Trevor's been under a lot of...
Trust!
I meant Trevor has been under a lot of pressure lately and he just needs to relax.
Okay, fine. But when he hired you as his secretary, I don't think being his personal masseuse was on your job description.
Okay.
Okay, Jackie, we were just about to pack up here, right?
Pack it up.
And have that meeting with the production department, which might run a little late, like I told you. I'll see you later.
Okay. Don't forget it. You promised to pick up the kids later from the teen hub.
Okay.
You ever see what? 1 minute. Jackie, calm down yourself, Jackie. Calm down yourself, Jackie. It's what I came here for again. The lunch kit. This man. Calm yourself down, Jackie. Calm it. Thank God it's Friday. I feel so tired.
Tired? Friday night, pizza night, tea and up night. And we gonna party hard, yeah! Hey boy, I just want a slice of pizza for charge up.
Ma, this is the 13th
camp I get to go to and I don't even know what I'm wearing yet.
Well, it might just be your last day. Better figure that out soon. Because no child of mine leaving this house in any kind of craziness.
Ma, I know what you expect of me. You don't need to worry.
Anyway, you better hurry it up. Because Susan is a woman, she always on time. And you can't be begging somebody for a ride and have them hold up.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hurry it up, girl. Gail really need to use this phone less, you know. Money ain't growing on trees. When it's not the phone bill, it's the light bill, it's the water bill, it's the cable bill. Every month things just getting higher and higher. Trevor really needs to increase my allowance. Handle this. Dwayne! Is your father pants you have on? Pull up the pants! All you boxes exposed!
Ma, this is style, ma.
Style my eye! No child of mine leaving my house dressed like that. Go change, Dwayne! Change, Dwayne, now! Well, you ever see us? There'll be a lot of boys tonight at the teen hop. They'll tell you that you're beautiful and you're lovely. And while that might be true, most boys only have one thing on their mind.
Ma, do we have to have this conversation again?
I'm making sure you don't forget.
I won't forget, ma.
Oh, my precious, precious pumpkin.
don't have any more pants.
Don't tell me no stupidness. Your father and I bought a new pair of pants at that fancy store. They're on the top shelf in the room. Right. Change, Dwayne.
Okay,
Get
ma, okay,
to it.
okay.
You ever see us?
Ma, you okay? Something on your mind?
Yeah, I good. Why?
You sure? You look like something bothering you.
No. Don't worry your pretty little head. Are you okay? Just make sure that you have good, clean fun tonight. And look out for your brother. He does have mad blood in his head sometimes. That's where he was really going in the old cheese again. Dwayne is 6:30. Susan will be here any moment now.
Man, looking for the next pants I don't have.
You see that? Same thing. Same thing. Night, Susan.
Good night, Jackie. How are you going?
Hi, good. Come in. Have a seat.
Hi, Gil. Susan.
You met any traffic on the way up?
Surprisingly, no. You roads were clear. What you doing this weekend, girl?
Well, I'm going to the market on Saturday and church on Sunday. No major plans, you know
You
me.
really need a life. Where is Trevor, that husband of yours? Every time I come here, you know. He never home. What's up with that?
Gail, go and hurry up my brother inside. Hurry up, Gail.
Yes, ma'am.
Dwayne!
Next to me.
Leave me alone.
Susan, I don't know what to think. Trevor always busy at the office working late. And when he gets home, he's so tired. He don't even have time for me and him to chat. And I live in right here.
Something wrong? You sure is what your husband walking? Because if not, maybe some might have to help you deal with him in a bit. You'll be friend. When you want to talk, just call me. I always have ears to listen.
Thanks.
I love you, darling. Don't worry yourself.
Thanks.
But you always look so stressed. Don't take it on. Ma, we're ready.
Well, Dwayne, that makes much more sense. You look like my child now. Anyway, the two of y'all be
Behave yourself and don't get into any trouble.
good. And remember, Father will be picking you up at
9 o'clock.
Good. Have fun. Y'all take care, okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
yeah, remember that chat we spoke about earlier.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Susan.
No problem, Jackie. I have to be there, so I'll look out for them. Take care, darling.
All right. Y'all drive safely.
All right.
Let me see where this credit card balance reach. What? This can't be right. Something wrong here? Must be credit card fraud. Because Trevor never had to stay at the Hilton. Hilton? What is this at all? Victoria's Secret? No. This can't be right. Let me call Trevor. Night, Susan.
Night again, Jackie.
How come you bring him back up again?
Hey, man, what's the matter with you, Jackie?
I don't know what's going on, Susan. I've been trying to reach Trevor all night. His cell phone off and his office phone just ringing.
Oh, really now? Jackie, darling, stress does kill. Don't take it all as show. He have an explanation for everything he do. You sure you don't want me to stay just in case until he gets home?
No. You've done enough already.
You're sure about that?
Sure, Susan. Sure.
But call me when he gets home, let me know. Alright, darling?
Okay. You drive safely.
I'm ready.
How was the Tina?
Ma, it was the bomb.
Ma, the team have been wicked. Boom, boss! We don't need to watch up every time. Yeah, boy.
Ma, if you see Dwayne, like the beats that really like when you play, and that new Fabian song, boom, 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 all the girls going wild.
Ma, they have real food down there, boy. Ma, you be cooking on it?
Down there.
Down there. Sorry.
Okay. That's good to know that y'all had good clean fun, right?
Yes.
Anyway, did y'all go and bed up and rest up yourself, okay?
Right, ma.
Night, sweetie. Okay. Dwayne! Rinse out the glass in the bathroom. Night, Leslie.
What's bothering you, Jackie? You sounded so worried on the phone and it was late, but I said, let me come over and see you.
I don't even know what to think. I've been trying to call Trevor whole night and his cell phone off. And he was supposed to pick up the kids from the teen hub and Suzanne had to bring them home.
Well, maybe he was in some traffic or had some car trouble. Remember that car?
Traffic? At 9 o'clock? Car trouble? You forget we just had to service the car last week?
But I'm sure anything could have gone on, Jackie.
And then these, Leslie. How do you explain these?
Okay, Jackie, I'm sure there's an explanation for this. Maybe they used the Hilton conference room.
You just don't understand. He's never home. He's not answering his phone. He doesn't even call. I've been trying to reach him all night. And his cell phone is off. And his office phone is just ringing. I can't get him. Where could he be, Leslie? We've been married for 21 years, Leslie. Not this. 21 years. How could he be doing this to me? To us? To the kids? Oh God. He must be having an affair.
Oh, Jackie, don't take that. Don't take that at all. Don't take that at all.
I've seen her right here in this very house, rubbing up his shoulders and all.
You had to take it easy, Jackie. Take it easy. Okay, Jackie?
Take it easy. I've been taking it easy for too long. But I really want to know what Trevor has to say for himself.
You talk to him about it, Jackie? About how you feel? About what's on your mind?
Talk to him when, Leslie. You hear me say he's always busy. He's never home. He's never have time.
Well, Jackie, I think you better make the time. Because what you're doing now is not helping the situation. You gotta talk to him, you gotta pray about it, and see what happens now. Okay?
God knows what's in my heart. But I really want to know what Trevor has to say for himself. All this crying has just got me feeling so tired. Oh, Leslie, you're such a good friend. You're always there for me. Always have time to listen. Always understand. Oh, thank you, Leslie. I wish Trevor could be more like you.
Jackie, don't say that now. 21 years I've been married, and there's a lot of love there. I know you really love him, and there's a lot of love inside of him. You gotta talk to him, Jackie. Just think about the children now. Because in a situation like this, the children always tend to suffer. Whether they would admit it or not, and you have two beautiful children. Okay, Jackie? Jackie? Well, you have me here talking to myself, eh? Come, Jackie, come, wake up. It's getting late, and you're really tired, so come, let me help you in the bedroom, man.
Thank you, Leslie. Such a good friend.
Before I bust it up with this piece of second.
Calm down, Mr. Adams, calm down. Calm down.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Talk!
Jackie and I are just friends, Mr. Adams.
Friends? I never seen you here before. I mean, they come out of the bedroom. I went Jackie.
Jackie and I were talking, and she fell asleep, so I helped her in.
Yeah. You helped she sick?
No, she's not sick, but she's just not feeling herself right now, Miss Adams.
You seem to know her very well enough. But you never tell me who you be or waiting.
My name is Leslie John, Miss.
Leslie? The only Leslie I hear my wife talking about is one of she co-workers. And she's supposed to be a woman.
No. I am that Leslie John, and as you can see, I am the woman.
Trevor? Leslie?
Jackie?
I thought you left already.
Jackie, what really going on here? What going on here?
What do you mean going on?
What is man doing in my house?
Oh, what house?
My house? Our house? Just answer me.
Answer you? Huh? What's the explanation I should be giving you?
Come here, Jackie, you never tell me Leslie was a man, no?
You never asked.
What are you doing at this forsaken hour? You know what time it is?
Jackie and I were...
Hey, I'm talking to my wife, eh?
Trevor, no need to be talking to Leslie like that. It's you that need to be giving me an explanation.
Jackie, you know what? I think I should be leaving now.
I think so too.
No. You're in it already. Stay right there. Right there.
What explanation I need to give you that you talking about?
What happened tonight, Trevor?
What happened other than I come home and meet a man in my house?
You wasn't supposed to pick up the kids tonight, Trevor? After the dinner?
Yes, but the transmission and the car gone through. Let me strand can't go.
So. You gonna call?
Cell phone battery dead. started to walk until I scrunt away. Where did she ready? Did we show me ready?
Yes, Trevor, the inside already. I asked you today, when I saw you in our house with that woman, if there was anything that I should be worried about.
And I told you no, didn't I?
You sure you want to stick to that story, Trevor?
What you talking about, woman? I'm not a mind reader now.
Explain these to me, Trevor. Explain them. Huh?
What's this?
What you doing at the Hilton, Trevor?
Oh! This is when Candy had a flood at her apartment and needed to move out for a couple of weeks. I was just helping her with the payment. She asked me for help.
Helped her with the payments? Since when Mr. Stingy Pockets so generous in money? Hey, Trevor?
She has been paying me back fortnightly, Jack. She only have one payment leave. Just one.
Oh! So when she was at the Hilton, Trevor, she get caught and needed some Victoria's Secrets to warm herself in. Hey, Trevor?
That is not the case, Jackie.
Not the case, Trevor? So explain to me, since you have a valid excuse for everything, why you have Victoria's Secret order on our credit card statement, Trevor. Explain it. Explain yourself, Trevor.
It's for you, Jackie.
For me? Why you could not come up with a better joke?
I'm not joking.
Since when? You never bought me Victoria's Secrets before, Trevor.
And you don't think it's a fine time that I start?
Fine time, indeed. You must be really think I'm stupid. Hey, Trevor?
Jackie, you know I love you. But I've been so busy with work that I haven't really had time for anything really.
You could say that again.
Look, I know your birthday is next week. I just wanted to surprise you with something that both of we could enjoy.
You see, Jackie, I shouldn't feel like a fool now, eh?
You hush him out. Trevor, you really mean what you just said?
Every word, Jackie. You know I only have eyes for you. But I've been so busy at work, man. You mean everything to me, you and the children. That's why I work so hard to make sure you have everything that you need. Candy just my secretary, and that's all she was hired to do. Jackie, I love you.
I love you too, Trevor. But for a moment, everything was just getting better of me.
I am so happy for the two of you. Both of you got an important lesson today. Things are not always as they appear. You have to get the facts and talk to each other about anything and everything. Don't get caught up in the fast pace of life, going from day to day, and not taking time out for each other and the children. I'm not saying that work is not important, but at the end of the day, we only have each other. And I only want the best for both of you. So don't let anything, anyone change that. You hear me? Jackie, well, as you can see, it's already late. And I better be going right.
Thank you so very much, Leslie. You're such a good friend. You didn't take advantage of my vulnerability or left me to think of the worst possibility.
It was finally nice to meet you, Mr. Adams.
You too, Leslie. You get home safe, eh?
All right.
Take care.
You two take it easy.
Drive safely, Leslie.
All right.
Jackie.
Travel.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the RBTT dramatists. We hope you were well entertained this evening. I have the pleasure of introducing the cast to you this evening. For For Suzanne, the family friend, she was played by Dorian Chambers.
Jackie, you sure you got your husband walking?
Leslie, Jackie's co-worker, was Jeremy Charles.
Jackie and I are just friends, eh?
The sexy secretary, Candy Kane, was played by Tabia Matthews.
It really was hot.
Gail Adams, the daughter, was played by Shanika Lane.
But ma,
The son, Dwayne Adams, was played by Keyshawn Brown. Da, Trevor Adams, was portrayed by Sheldon Wood.
Candy is just my secretary.
And as Ma, Jackie Adams, we had Ronette Murphy. Yours truly, the playwright, Ava John. Thank you.